Imagine a 5-story ring surrounding the tallest skyscraper in the world, which is suspended 550 meters in the air. The Dubai Circle is the newest concept for downtown Dubai. But does this circular skyscraper actually fit into Dubai's iconic skyline? The city is known for accomplishing the seemingly impossible. Could something similar ever be constructed? Let's investigate. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing. Over the past 40 years, Dubai has undergone one of the most dramatic changes. Prior to the discovery of oil in the Middle East, the city was a vast desert. This has since changed. Since then, Dubai has embarked on an unmatched construction drive that has resulted in the rise of some of the most recognizable locations on Earth. The Burj Al Arab, dubbed the world's first 7-star hotel, is now a part of the city along with the Burj Khalifa, the tallest skyscraper in the world, the largest aquarium, and the largest Ferris wheel. The magnitude of Dubai's transformation makes no idea seem impossible for the thriving city. However, the topic at hand today is their craziest scheme yet. Dubai Circle, a community in the sky. The Dubai Circle, which is essentially a huge ring in the sky, is the idea of experimental architecture firm Sinister, based in Dubai. The Burj Khalifa will be surrounded by the 3-kilometer-wide ring, which will act as a neighborhood in the sky. Najmus Chowdhury and Nils Remes, the architects who came up with the concept, wanted to create a different skyline than Dubai's ever-expanding one. The idea is marketed as a solution to the conundrum of how to build densely while maintaining livability on the business Instagram page. It is an alternative to the singular and disconnected high-rises found in most metropolitan areas, according to the architects. Architectural rendering company Pictone helped bring the idea to life by producing some enthralling renderings of what the downtown circle would actually look like. The Dubai Circle would appear as a huge ring hanging above the city streets from the outside. The 3-kilometer radius of the ring includes the entirety of downtown Dubai, making it visible from a distance. It would be taller than One World Trade Center at 550 meters above sea level. In suspended pods, passengers would be able to travel from one end to the other while taking in a 360-degree view of the city below. The interior of the structure will include living quarters, cultural spaces, and office space. A continuous green belt called Sky Park will connect the two separate ring sections containing all of the offerings. Residents will encounter various natural settings, including canyons, sand dunes, and plants from various forests inside the Sky Park. 5 enormous pillars with bases buried in vacant lots will support the entire building. The pillars won't just be made of concrete. They will also function as air purifiers thanks to a smog-filtering design made by Sinister. The architects hope to enclose Dubai downtown within a microclimate that will make the city more bearable in hot weather with the aid of these pillars. So, could the Dubai Circle be constructed? Or will this always be a proposal? The image renderings posted online by Sinister immediately started a discussion about whether or not it would be feasible to construct something similar. Many commentators correctly noted the challenges of constructing something in the air with little support. Some referred to it as a delusional idea, while others said it belonged in the metaverse. But this is the very reason why the blueprints were released. The project's creators hope to spark a discussion about urban living in the future. The downtown circle, according to Najmus Chowdhury, is something that could trigger people to rethink urban development, to rethink city congestion, and the company promises a sustainable city for the future. Most observers concur that putting this idea into practice will be a step too far for the foreseeable future. But this isn't the first crazy idea that has been put forth for Dubai. A plan to construct a collection of resorts in the shape of moon-shaped domes is currently trending on social media. The Dubai Pearl has already been identified as the ideal location for the first moon resort, which would be the largest sphere in the world. The downtown Dubai Circle is just one of many outstanding architectural projects in this region of the world. If the Dubai Circle is developed past the concept stage, it will draw inspiration from other buildings that have a revisionist circular design and a similar mid-air construction. The longest cantilever building in the world, for instance, is already located in Dubai. A sky podium known as the Link connects 2 towers situated on either side of a 6-lane highway. It has a 226-meter length and was raised 100 meters above the ground. Another project with 3 separate towers connected at the height of 200 meters by a 340-meter-long sky park is the Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. An analogous situation can be seen at the Raffles City development in Chongqing, China. 4 of the 8 skyscrapers at the top of this complex are connected by a 300-meter-long horizontal sky bridge known as Crystal. The most noticeable distinction is that, despite the fact that we can see constructions in midair, the supporting architecture is much more durable than the 5 pillars supporting the Dubai Circle. Such an elaborate building will have to be very light to stand on 5 pillars. The designers compare it to a spacecraft, with a lot of hollow space inside that can be very light for its size. The project that most closely resembles the Dubai Circle, when we only consider shape, is like the Apple Park. Due to its circular shape and the fact that it contains many of the features suggested for the Dubai Circle, it has earned the moniker spaceship. The Apple Park is on the ground as opposed to being half a kilometer up in the air, so its ring circumference is only half that of the Dubai Circle. Although some existing structures could serve as inspiration for something like the Dubai Circle, there are undoubtedly technical obstacles that must be overcome in order to make this idea a reality. Even the craziest architectural concepts are difficult to rule out when observing Dubai's development in the 21st century. For the time being, the Dubai Circle's creators have been successful in drawing attention to urban planning's future. Following the COVID-19 pandemic, they developed the concept and envisioned a structure that would address the most pressing urban planning issues, such as traffic, pollution, and food production. Since Burj Khalifa is the tallest skyscraper in the world and demands attention, it was the ideal location for a proposal like this. Although it may not be near the world's densest populations, it can spark discussion about the future of major cities like New York, Tokyo, or Mumbai. Urbanization would resemble something very different if a structure like the Circle actually did exist. Everyone will be happy with the results if there are less crowded streets and cleaner air. Megacities like Mumbai, which are fighting congestion and smog issues at a higher level than the rest of the world, would find this to be especially helpful. The main architects want to start a discussion with this proposal, and it appears they are succeeding. How do you feel about the Circle, though? Would you be interested in seeing this near the Burj Khalifa? Tell us in the comments section below. Check out our video about Saudi Arabia's The Line if you want to see a video about a similarly insane concept. We appreciate your time, and we'll see you in the next video.